This is the review for Chapter 5 for SM3. So if you're watching this and that's not what you want, then you may not want to watch this. Okay, so the no calculator section. First three we have is just changing the logarithmic form into exponential form. So we have our base is 2. Remember that it equals the exponent, and then it equals 1 over 32. Okay, over here, my base is 4, my exponent is 2, and that equals 16. And then here my base is 1 over 10 to the 0 power equals 1. Okay, and now we're going to do the opposite. We're writing it in logarithmic form. Sorry, I'm just checking something really quick. Okay. Okay, we've got our base is 2, so log base 2, and it's going to equal my exponent, so the 8 goes here. So 2 to the 3rd power is 8. We had talked about this a little bit before. If you imagine a little box right here, 2 to the 3rd power is 8. Okay, so here I have log base 1.25 of 1.5625 equals 2. And over here, this is my base. So I have log of 2/3, base 2/3 of 9/4 is -2. All right. Which one of the following expressions is equivalent to x? Well, let's look for just a minute. Okay, I've got 2 to the something power gives me 3x. That isn't going to help me at all. 4 to the 2x, or I'm sorry, 4 squared gives me 16, so that's not going to equal x anywhere. This doesn't equal x, but this one, remember, this is log base 10, and 10 to the 1st power is 10, so this becomes a 1, or it cancels out. So this is an x. Okay, expand each logarithm. So this one starts off basically as a division problem, and when I have a division problem, I'm going to subtract the logs. So I have log of a to the 6th minus log b to the 3rd, and now I need to move the exponents over. So 6 log a minus 3 log b is what I have here. All right, this one, again, I'm going to subtract here. So I've got log of 7x to the 3rd minus, and this is base 2, excuse me, log base 2 of y, okay, so I subtracted. So this one's done, but this one has multiplication, so that means I'm going to add. So log base 2 of 7 plus log base 2 of x to the 3rd minus log base 2 of y. And finally, I have this exponent right here that needs to come down the front. So I've got log base 2, 7, plus 3 log base 2x minus log base 2 y. Okay, for this problem, the best thing that you can do first is turn the radical sign into an exponent. So if I do that, I have log base 3 y, and this is going to be x to the 3/4 power. So now, this is multiplication, so I'm going to add. So log base 3 y plus log base 3 x to the 3/4. And now that 3/4 is going to come out here to the front. So I've got log base 3 y equals 3/4, not equals, I'm sorry, plus 3/4 log base 3x. All right, let's see, okay, good, I've got some time. All right, so now condensing at the same base, and it's a subtraction problem, so that means I'm going to divide. And it's not log 5 of 8 divided by log 5 of 12. That's totally different. Okay, this is log base 5 of 8 over 12. Okay, and we can condense that more or simplify it more to log base 5 of 2/3. Okay, but it's not the same as log base 5 8 over log base 5 12. That's the change of base formula. Okay, so moving over here, it looks like I've got some exponents. So I'm going to move those exponents back over to where they belong. So log base 4, 2 to the 7th, plus log base 4, x to the 5th, plus log base 4, y to the 3rd. Now these are all pluses, so they're all going to be multiplied. So I've got log base 4, 2 to the 7th, then x to the 5th, and then y to the 3rd. All right, over here, again, I have another exponent that's coming out. You can come over here. So I've got log base 3, 2, plus log base 3, y to the 1/2. And you could keep it as y to the 1/2, or you can put it under the radical. I'm going to put it under the radical. So I've got log base 3, 2 times the square root of y. Okay, last one over here. So this one's a little tricky. We got to start in the parentheses first. So I've got 3 times, okay, this is a division, natural log of 3 over x, okay, plus the natural log of x over 9. So this became division, this became division problem. Now, this is going to bump over, and I get natural log of 3 over x cubed plus the natural log of x over 9. And this is natural log of 27 over x times, because this is a plus, times x over 9. Sorry, this is x cubed. And this becomes it becomes natural log of 3 over x squared. And so that's that one condensed. All right, I'll go on to number 15 in the next video.